Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, November 9th, 2023. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin to Euro at Zondacrypto. As you can see, I'm using the candlesticks chart on a daily time frame, and let me just put some of the technical indicators in order to see what is currently going on the Bitcoin. The first thing is very obvious. We have hit the new swing high. 34,437 is the new swing high as the uptrend develops since the beginning of 2023. We are still in the uptrend. We are continuing the uptrend. You can see that we are doing very nice movement to the upside, and then there is, let me just make it right, like a black, there you go. Yeah, we are moving to the upside, correction, breakout, and new high. And the same situation has been made here. We got the new high around 28,000 euro. Then you got the consolidation, correction, and then local low, breakout to the upside. And then again we got the movement to the upside, new swing high, and then we got this let's say we got this consolidation, and then very quick movement to the downside because there's a correction, and of course breakout higher, test, and now we went even higher for around 34,000 euros. So this pattern of upside movement, correction, upside movement, new swing high, correction, upside movement, new swing high, correction, upside movement, new swing high. What is missing? Correction is missing. Recently these corrections were roughly around, let's take a look, it will be like 20%. Yes, there you go, 21%. The other one was 18%, so that's almost equal, and then the last one was 19%, almost 20%. So roughly average 20% correction is needed for the Bitcoin to complete the correction and then rally again. So what do we see here is a typical pattern for the Bitcoin these days since the 2023. Now the question is when the correction happens. Well, when the correction happens, it happens, all right? But what we know is that on average we need like a 20% correction, and after 20% correction is completed, the market is ready for another wave to the upside. If the correction will be eventually more than 20% and definitely more than 21%, then of course we might assume that the uptrend had been completed and now bigger correction is due. Okay, so that's the situation currently with the Bitcoin to Euro. Let me just take a look at the RSI because I think we are again, there you go, that's what I meant, we are again into the extremely overbought conditions. We bounced from the level of the 70, which might be considered as a positive for this market. However, what is going on here from the technical point of view is that we've made this high roughly 33,100 euro during the extremely overbought conditions. Then as you can see, we are doing another swing high. We are over 34,000 again, but the momentum is going down. What it means? It means that we have the bearish divergence between the price and the momentum behavior, which means eventually that this recent movement to the upside has been made on a different momentum, lower momentum basically, than the previous one, which means that the correction is due. As I said, maybe even 20% correction is about to happen. Not quite sure when this one will happen, but let's take a look at the historical levels to see where is the next technical resistance. If we got this data, there you go, we got this data. So let me just make this chart a little bit smaller, let me just zoom out, and as far as I can see, the next eventual target for the bears, for the bulls, of course, is 35,586. That's a nice technical resistance, and then there's few more, I guess, but the next one might be, for example, 37,695. So that there was a time when the market consolidated in this area for around 2 weeks. So this might be the area when the market will eventually hit and then do the correction. Again, the correction is usually, let's say, on average at least 220, at least 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks long. I think that it's about 3 weeks long on average, right? So maybe we will have to wait for another 3 weeks for the correction to be completed. Nevertheless, please notice the fact that we are narrowing the potential targets, upside targets for the Bitcoin to the euro. And during the month of the December, maybe we will have some kind of it's a very good time to have some kind of a correction. Okay, because the traders must close the position, for example, for the tax purposes and stuff like this, or to basically rebalance the portfolio before the new year. This might be good trigger, good reason for the investors to stop, rushing to the upside, moving to the upside, but to basically start the corrective rally. And then, when the new year will start, January 2024, market would be more ready for another upside then. That's what I meant. But let's see what the market will do. For now, we are sure that we have a new swing high made on the extremely overbought conditions, and we got the bearish divergence. Let's see how the market will cope with this during the next few days. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye.